Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Andrew. I am a vintage reseller slash collector specializing in mid-century decor, specifically holiday, glassware, linens, textiles, knickknacks, and anything really from the 40s through the 70s that catches my eye. Every once in a while we'll throw a new item in there too. It's auction day. We finally had an auction. We had canceled one, then there was one where everybody got sick. But we finally had one, so we're going to see the footage of the preview of the auction where I walk around and show you what we're selling, and then I'll show you what I bought, so stay tuned. This is what we got for furniture this week. Frosty the Snowman. This is a great little table here. Not good enough for display. Fantastic dinette set. It's in mint shape. I just don't have room for it. Nice clean. There's a jelly cupboard back there. Some little child's chairs. Some old golf clubs. Some stereo equipment. And then the porch one with some speakers. That neat peacock chair. Some artwork. And we'll go over to the box hut room. Interesting. All sorts of interesting stuff. Not much out here. Scary doll. Some more dolls. Records. Old fan. Speaker. Oh. Alright, we're going to start off here. You know I like the Putz houses. They're in pretty good shape, so those are like. I also like the little Putz house mailbox. These might be interesting for spring. We'll take a look at those maybe. I have a feeling it's going to be a very busy night. Some toy cars. Trains, lots of trains. Some jewelry. And it looks like a lot of it have been gone through already and picked out. Back over here, we have a light fixture, this fire bucket. I thought about this maybe, but it's got a bunch of chips on it, so I'm probably going to pass on that. This one might go on a little bit. I want to see if it's all there. This is interesting. I guess it looks like that. And of course, that's nice, but I'm sure that'll go for $12. I do like this. Stainless set. That could be good. I'd be interested in that. It's all about those Christmas wreaths there. I like this set here. This is a pretty large set, so I was thinking about that. Possibly this set of silver plate, but I'm going to look into that a little bit more. These are lovely, but I think they're going to go for a pretty good price. I like this little block of glass here. I don't know why, but I do. This sunflower thing is kind of neat. Up down there. And some doilies and such in here. Whole table full of windlass trucks. Now, those one or two things I like up here. These treasure craft guys, I do like those. So I might build on those. This is actually a nice box. So I might try for that too. We shall see. So I actually did pretty good. And for this time of year, for your resellers out there watching, you know this is a tough time of year for sourcing. You don't see a lot of new stuff coming into the market. People do not want to deal with liquidating an estate when it's cold. They do not want to go through stuff when it's cold. They just want to wait until spring. And in this instance, we did get some good stuff. I spent about $215. And I got some interesting items. So might as well show you the first thing here. I was on the fence about buying this, but I think I'm going to clean it up, do a little bit of touch-up paint, get a shade, and take it over and put it in one of the spaces, either at Miss Ruth's Time Bomb or Bedford Street. But got this amazing mid-century lamp. There's a few little chips, as you can see. Right there's a couple more. It is marked. Quartile Creative Corp MCM. So it's a big one. It's a good size. I paid, I think, like $10 for this. But I think I'm going to try to get some paint, touch it up, clean it up, and see what we can do with it. It does have a really cool look. So want to look a little bit more into that one, but I thought I'd show you that first. I did buy this for myself because you don't see them very often. This little Putz House mailbox, the wreath on the side. I absolutely love this. I don't think I've ever seen one like this before. So I picked that up to add to my Putz House. I actually thought about using it in Valentine's display too, but I don't know, the wreath might throw it off a little bit, but I loved it anyway. Along the Christmas, I did pick up these ornaments here. Oop. These are really interesting. And this one I might have to work on and fix, but these are little, I think they're plastic ornaments. And they have little wooden people on the inside of them. But I think they were only a couple dollars. I couldn't resist, I thought they were cute. So I picked those up. And it came with this little wooden colored pencils. So it's a little toy soldier like this that has colored pencils on the inside of it with the original box. 1958, made in Japan. So 12 different Shackman, New York. So here's the little box. That is really cool. I just thought it was a little wooden toy soldier figurine. I didn't even look at it until just now. So that is really cool. So we'll have to look into that. Okay. Keeping in line with the Christmas, this came with another piece of Christmas. This is a Waterford, it's all tangled in here. This is a Waterford snowman ornament, as you can see. Still has the tag on it. Came in the original box. Not sure if these have any real value anymore. Sometimes some of them do. But it also came with, and I'm going to move these guys here a second. And I like the box, and I couldn't pass it up for the price. So these are blue ornaments in the original box. I think they're really neat. It's 1 dozen. So we'll get that listed as well. I'll put that up there. So I got these. I don't know what was going on. I was blown away. I got these for $5. with the original tags on them. The Treasure Craft Hawaiian dancers, original stickers, original tags. I've seen these sell for $40 each, about 110. So with the stickers, maybe a little bit more for the pair. So I think that was a really good score. I'm gonna get these up hopefully tonight, so you might. And as I say that, okay, I shouldn't be that mad. Maybe not that much. I just noticed he's been glued here. It's a very clean break, but he has been repaired. Anyway, I should still be able to do really well with those. So I'm glad I got those. I also picked up this little made in Israel. It's Nordia. It's a little brass bowl with this great mid-century design. Probably an ashtray, but I really like the design of it. Picked that up. I did get the Peggy Carr glass plates. They had the original boxes and honestly the receipt. They were purchased in 2003. This little Easter plate was $31.75. So this is a great little Easter plate. I'm gonna try to get that up too. Love the design. I'm gonna put that down here. I'll move some of this stuff. I have a box sitting over here on the floor, so I may add that to that. The other Peggy Carr plate does not have the receipt in it, but a lovely iris plate with the original box. And I just think that's beautiful. So these should do really well online, especially this time of year. So I was glad I picked those up. Put that there. Put the little brass bowl there. This guy there too. Just trying to make some room. So I took a chance on this. And I paid up for it a little bit. This is a Derby Vox, V-O-X, alarm clock, mid-century alarm clock. So it sits like that. Comes in the original box. I don't think it was ever used. There was a battery in there still in the cellophane, which had exploded a little bit. So I disposed of that. But I thought this was really neat. It's got a great mid-century look to it. So I'm going to do a little research on that, see what happens with that, and hopefully we can do pretty good with that. This was another thing I took a chance on. This comes in the original box. I'm going to show you the box first. This is a Carousel Craft Kit, make your own box purse with the strawberry and daisies. And it shows you everything that's in there. So we're going to open it. So it's got the original instructions, your decal from the front, 1969, has the felt lining for the inside. It has all your hardware, the stain from 1969, the handle, sandpaper, paintbrushes from 1969, something in here I have no idea, and something in here I have no idea, probably paint. This Solomon's Solo Glue, the king of all adhesives, from 1969. I thought somebody who collects purses, especially these box purses, would love to have a new old stock kit that's never been used. And I thought that was really neat. So I think I spent $15 on this, but I think we should do pretty well with it. So there's that. As I still pack it away here. All right, we are in business. So I bought this other set of stainless flatware. And I don't know if it's a whole service or what. I think it is. It's made by, we shall see here, National Stainless Servita, made in Korea. It's got this very retro, I don't know if you can see it, if it's picking up this flower. See if I can highlight it with my flashlight, see if that helps. Oop, I don't know if that helps. No, it doesn't help. So it's this flower print, very retro. There's a whole box of it here. Let's see, do I see knives? Do I not see knives? Maybe no knives. Maybe spoons, forks, everything but the knives. It's very odd because usually everything is missing but the knives. So we'll probably sell that in a lot. We should do pretty good with that. I also grabbed this little blue perfume bottle. It's got a really good color. Now, it does have a little chip on the thing, but I think it was a couple dollars. So we'll get that cleaned up and get it listed. So, the other thing I bought, and I've never ever bought posters. I bought 4 posters. They are Charlie's Angels posters. So I think there's one of all of them together, then the famous Farrah Fawcett one, Jacqueline Smith, and I think one other. So I'm gonna try to open this up as best I can, because you only have, so you have this one, which is them standing at a desk. Now, so it says at the bottom, 1976, all rights reserved, Spelling Goldberg Productions, Charlie's Angels. As you can see, let's see if I can hold this up. This is what you see. It has a little wear here, but if this is 1976, I think that's acceptable, especially a piece of paper. Because, let's face it, they were put up on a wall, they were taken down. So there's that one. So, then there's this one. Who is, does it say who it is? Linda? I don't know. Does anybody know who that is? Leave a comment down below. It might be one of the Charlie's Angels. It might be one of the I call it the replacement Angels. This is Jacqueline Smith. We know that. And that is also marked 1977. And then we have, everybody knows this poster. It's the Farrah Fawcett poster. And I believe this is an original one. I'm trying not to damage it. I'm trying to be careful with it, but 1976. So, very cool. Oh, I think I had a string on me. So I picked those up. I spent about $7.50 a piece on them. So I'm hoping that I can triple my money on them and do pretty good. Picked up this new old stock pink tablecloth. This is Satin Lady. It's rayon, 52 by 70. So I got that. I did pick up the butterfly quilt with the embroidered butterflies on it. I thought it was really pretty, as you can see. Maybe you can. It was done. It's an old one. I think there was a label. Let's see if I can make it out. Kathy Peach made it. I did see a few light stains on it right here, as you can see. Actually, there's some there. But I think it's actually a really pretty piece. I think maybe somebody could patch that and get it cleaned up. So that was pretty neat. I also picked up this original St. Mary's University blanket for Penn State, new in the package. And that should do pretty well. It's never been used. What else did I get? Oh! Got this bin of linens. There's a couple cool little tea towels in here, like that one. Let's see what else is in here. These Puerto Rico pillow covers, there's that one. And that one. Lots of doilies. There's a towel for Carlisle. May give that to Sarah since she lives in Carlisle. She might like that. A holly tablecloth. Trying to see, just a lot of doilies. Nothing super exciting, I don't think. Nope, just all these doilies. Maybe a couple pillowcases. I think that's a pillowcase. Yep, but pick those up as well. And my last purchase, which I think was a pretty good one, I bought an entire set of Oneida Satinique flatware. And I'll show you the knife here. So there's the knife. There's, I think, service for 12 in here. So you have dinner forks, salad forks, small spoons, large spoons, knives, and then some serving pieces. And actually an extra knife. So this actually should do really well. Satinique is a very popular pattern with Oneida. Here's some of the spoons. You guys might have this out there. If you do, leave a comment down below. But it's a very popular pattern, and people are always on the lookout for it. So pick that up, and it should do pretty well. So that is all that I picked up this week. So let me know what you liked. Make sure you leave a thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment down below if you're interested in anything and you don't see it on the eBay store. The link is down in the description below. I think most of this is going to end up, with the exception of the lamp, is probably going to end up on eBay. Just because I think it would do the best on there. So make sure you check that out. If you're new to the channel and you have not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button. As of today, we're almost at 1,200, which is really good. I'm very happy with that. So make sure you check that out and hit that subscribe button so that you get notified of new content when I put it out. As always, thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on the next one.